So guys, we're in there, our 312,000 mile discovery, and my good friend John here has bought this machine. What were you saying, John? How many faults has it got?
Well, it's registered 19 modules, and so far only one of them, I think, has no faults registered.
Wow.
It's quite spectacular.
The joys
So
of
literally
lowering.
the only one that's not faulty is the one that tells you it's faulty. Instrument cluster. Well, we'll just go through them and see what it tells us. Engine management. God. Switch engine ignition's already on. EGR, well, you've had that mapped out, haven't you?
That's been mapped out.
Mapped out. Intermittent boost problem. Right, I suggest we clear them faults as soon as you've had the EGR done. Okay. So that's passed now. Transmission. Do you want to even look?
Yeah. It says 4 faults there, doesn't it? Jesus Christ.
Read the fault code.
I feel sick.
Lost communication with instrument cluster.
That's got to be the battery, that, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. A lot of these could be the fact that the battery was knackered the other day. Neutral park switch input service.
That's got to be the battery.
Invalidated from my mind says that on my Ranger. I haven't quite sussed that one out yet. Vehicle speed sensor.
Historic.
Do you want to just reset these?
Yeah. That just says historic anyway.
Clear them. Airbag fault. Well, you've got no airbag lights.
No,
So that's
definitely no airbag light.
It could be because the battery's been dead and switched.
Yeah.
We'll read them and then.
I'm feeling like this is going to be, a lot of these are going to be like the
Control modules, bus switched off. Bus,
Yeah.
I don't know what. Just says get the bus. Basically.
private
Just
bus.
fucking
Get the bus.
Give up and get the bus.
Give up with Land Rover ownership and get the bus. Jesus. It just shows you how scary these are, because
Now it says your driver's doors open.
well, it probably is actually, because I don't think it's
It's not a
closed.
shut.
Is it shut?
Yeah.
I haven't shut that properly though, have you?
Maybe. Ride height levels. Is this the one you're interested in? Your air suspension.
Yes.
Reservoir valve intermittent. Historic air supply problem. Invalidated. There's that dynamic module again. Oh, historic.
All historic.
Okay, clear them. See if anything comes back.
Jesus. This is just shows you how scary these new
Steering
Land
angle
Rovers are.
sensor module.
Okay.
Historic code. These could. A lot of these just could be your flat battery. We'll erase it. All-terrain control module.
I reckon this is just flat battery stuff. This like
Invalidate historic. What's a pending fault? Does that mean it hasn't made its mind up if it's in a fault yet? I don't understand.
made a pass.
Oh, shit. Clear it all. Did I just forget to clear that there?
I'm running out of battery here. So we just came back through to, what was this called? Is this the body control module?
Body
thing?
control module.
17
faults.
17 faults, my dear
I
lord.
mean, how many systems does it actually read? It's probably like 18.
It's mental.
So, invalid roof position. Look again. Flat battery shit. Low frequency coil. Don't even know what that means. Get the bus.
It's all about the bus.
Yeah. Suspicious
start
activity.
activity.
Yeah. Suspicious starting activity.
Oh, well, the mirror feedback, I think that was the big module that sits underneath the front seat. Is that the body control module? Could be the one.
Body
isn't it?
control module. On mine, it's under your seat. I don't know where it is on this
I think
thing.
on this one it's under the driver's seat.
Reduce system function. Wow. I'll just say we delete them and see what comes back.
Yeah, delete them. It's gonna pass. Is it gonna pass? Is it gonna pass? Fail to complete. Oh.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Oh, we're fucked.
Failed to complete a race operation. I think it's too many faults, basically. HVAC, parking, telephone, and traffic message. I'm not really interested in any of them. Your heating's got quite a few faults.
Heating. Historic. A lot of historic stuff there, like.
Defrost, intermittent. System pressure. That's your aircon.
Oh dear.
No pressure.
When I press that aircon button.
Mr. DiCaprio just laughed at you, did he?
Yeah. No, that's not DiCaprio on my list. Mr. Cruise, isn't it? Mr.
Yeah, it was Tom
Cruise,
Cruise. Invalid data.
So what's this called? This is the iCarsoft
iCarsoft. This
Land
is the,
Rover version
yeah,
2.0.
version. There is a version 3 now. I don't know if it does any better.
Do you think it's a good investment for obviously Land Rover owners of these sort of?
Well, yeah. I mean, I've had it on my Rangy, and it's helped us with a few problems. One of the biggest things about it was it was able to read the live data from the body control module on mine, which helped me find out that my switches were working. It was a fault somewhere else.
Yeah.
See if I can get any live data up. An example. So control units. Find the body control module.
No, there it is. Body control module.
View data. Select all, and then it's got all the live data. So
Wow. That's pretty cool, that, like.
So I'm trying to find the window switches. They'll be on here somewhere.
I'm guessing it will be under W for window.
Probably.
It's all external lighting, isn't it? Could be a while.
It's everything the body control module is keeping an eye on.
Yeah. It just shows you how much though, like, the new ones are just full of ECUs and modules, and the old 300 TDI you had an ECU, a mechanical pump, you had a couple of relays for your sunroofs and your windows and stuff like that, and then these ones are just absolutely teched up to hell.
Let's just go back to the alarm.
Oh dear lord. Right, fair enough.
There, you see, it registered the door open there.
Alright.
So off. So door
Oh,
switch on.
yes,
so
aye.
it is
really
good
clever.
live data.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
anything you change on here should register. So if your steering wheel control volume, if you suspect it,
Yeah.
if it up on there registers as a signal on here, then you know the switch
Yeah.
is working.
Alright, cool.
At least as far as the BCM. So yeah, good bit of kit.
Right,
Actually. It's quite
cool.
impressive. It was like 135 quid on eBay.
I think that's a very, very cheap bit of kit for what you need for owning modern day Land Rovers, I think. Definitely. So we're just going through some of the other characteristics of this.
Yeah, so you can reset your oil service, your park and brake. If it's got the battery management system on, you can calibrate it for a new battery, calibrate your throttle, airbags, force a regen on your DPF, bleed your brakes, shaking the ABS pump,
yeah.
code your injectors and your TPMSs as well. So
Oh, brilliant.
it does quite a few things.
Yeah.
Quite happy with it for the money. It's a shame it only does the one car.
I dare say though, because I've just noticed it's got like a bit of a little memory card in there.
That's for recording live data.
Oh,
so
right.
if you're driving, you can
Right.
set it to record. Go
Right.
for a short
Okay.
drive and it'll record the data.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have an internal battery, and it's only powered off the
Oh,
OBD.
right, okay.
But if you think the snap-on one's like $3,000 or whatever,
Yeah.
it's cheaper just to, if you buy a car, buy one of these that matches it, because they do one for
Yeah.
every individual type of car.
Yeah, like Audis and stuff
Rather than
like that.
buy $3,000 for one that does everything.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to stick with the car a while, I'd just buy the
Yeah.
one specific. It's like
Yeah.
35 quid, does everything you need.
Yeah.
So
No,
I'm happy with it.
I'm happy with the faults that we found and the faults that have been cleared. I don't think it was ever going to be totally faultless, like, so. What do you think of it then? 312,000 miles. It's not in bad condition. I mean, there's a little bit trim wear, dashboard and stuff like that. What do you think?
Well, compared to my Rangy that I bought off you, which is probably the worst Range Rover on the road still.
It's the cheapest Range Rover on the
Cheap.
road.
I'm not complaining for the money, but it really should be in a breaker's yard, to be fair.
Yeah. I feel like maybe.
That's what I feel like my driveway's turned into when I'm working on it. But no, it's all right. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. It's a big truck. It works. So I like it.
Yeah. I do like the double glove box. Apart from the mould and the double glove box.
I like the spectacular amount of faults. I think it's maybe set some sort of record.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
If that's the Range Rover Le Mans edition, this is definitely the Disco Le Mans edition. Let me just cut